their losses. Many of them here say they don't lose close to billions of naira for this market, because for this place, many of them, they do import, export, they bring different types of timber from different countries where then they sell for this side. But as it be now, then they count their loss. Many of them, they in tears, in pain, say this kind of thing they happen to them like this. Okay, Oga, we know say you too, you been get shop for this market.
Yeah, this is my shop already. I'm involved for what's happening.
So how it carry happen?
When they call me that the fire is catching this our market, so I say what? I now call chairman. Chairman tell me that the thing pass this fire service people power that I should come. Then I drive come. When I came, I just see that even my material, everything has burned. There's no way to put hand. I just look at it. I say, "Talk. God is the only thing to help. I don't know what to do again." I just look at my materials.
So all these places are your shop?
This is my shop, and here is my shop. All those places, this is my shop. This is my material that I offload on last week. 3 trailers, I offload. Everything just burned like that. So I say only God will help. I don't know any other thing to say.
So now don't calculate how many timber shades for this area where don't burn like this, because they see all of plenty.
There are plenty, but we never calculate it. The one that will didn't affect just about 3 lines of shop here. There are some people that lost about 100 and something million. There are some who lost 800 millions here. I lost how much? It's not small money that I lost. So I don't know what to say. As I came here, I just say, let me come and look what happened yesterday. I don't know what to do. I didn't carry anything out inside my shop. Everything just burned. Everything that I have here just burned.
So you don't come here as you see the thing the burn. How you dey feel? The fact say you know you come out anything.
Okay. When I came, I see the thing was already burned. There's no way to go and put hand. Even the smoke, the only smoke self. First time I putting hand and rushing to quench the light. There's no way. The breeze just be carrying the light left and right. You don't know any way to follow. So we are fine way. You can't put yourself inside fire again. So I say let me step aside. People are saying that I should go back. I said okay, let me go back. I just go back and be watching what is happening. So there's no other thing to do.
So if you just show us where your shop start, if you just like
my shop start from here.
Just the waka they show me where your shop is.
Yeah.
So you lost all these billions of naira to this fire.
From here to this. So here to this pole. This pole now. From here again. From this here, come back. Here now to here. To here. To the other entrance. End of this pipe now. So that's where my shop is.
So you be entered this year very hopeful, very determined. Now with this kind of thing now, how you they feel?
It's only God handle. There's nothing that I can say again. That's only God will solve the issue. Because the whole material has come. I just feel myself happy that I don't drop everything. We are starting market from January. This January is going to be good though. So we don't know that light will come and destroy everything again. So that's how God says that it's going to do. But nobody knows tomorrow. Only God knows why He did like that. And God must surely do something.
So you see lines of shades of timber shops now in born like this.
Yes,
different lines of it.
Yes.
But not be only timber shops shades now then born.
There are some people,
other people get different businesses where also born.
China, this is marine board. There's something they call marine board. Is among of it. This plywood is among of it. With wood. So that's how we do it. All those plywood just be like wood. That's why we're just selling it here in terms of wood market. Everything just born. You can see all those things.
That is our industrial machines worth of millions. They're gone born. I am the owner of that site.
Okay, take us through your own area, but if they're just the watchers, this is not the BBC Pidgin, and we there for the Kugbo furniture market for the timber shade houses where fire, big fire, they say they never see that kind of fire before. Say the fire burned for almost 9 hours. Even when fire service come, then spend another 9 hours to put the fire out. And so plenty people lost plenty things. You see, nothing remained. Everything where these people work for, day and night, year upon year, just turn into ashes. Broken hopes, broken dreams. Now we they see. Many of them don't invest all they get, all their lives for this timber market. And then they hope say this year will bring better after coronavirus being scatter things for year 2020. But now, this now waiting then get ashes. Everything done dabaru. Dreams of families now in scatter like this. It never they clear waiting cause this fire, but many of them they claim and say na electricity cause the fire. But so although investigation see they go, it never they clear waiting cause the fire, but this not be the first time where this market they get this kind of fire.
No, this is the first time.
For this area,
yes.
Where this place they get this kind of
since when we come here, we never experienced this kind of fatal accident like this. At least we are located here since 1996. We haven't experienced this kind of disaster. So it's a first time.
The first time for you
it's
for
the
now.
first time, yes. So this is how we find ourselves to square one. So you can see we lost billions of naira. So we don't know how to start again.
Okay, you say you day into industrial machines. When we go through your shop, make we look waiting don't burn. So the devastation still they go on. If you look deep down around where my hand they go like this, down these houses, you go see say smoke still they come out. People property, people businesses, people livelihood. That then burn like that. So we'll take on through the processes. We'll take on through. We'll talk to people and we'll tell them how then they feel about waiting they happen for this market like this. So now this be the New Year present for people where they sell for this timber market for Kugbo here for the Nigerian capital. If you just watch this now the BBC Pidgin where would they bring on all the story about waiting they happen for the Kugbo furniture market and they specifically for the timber shade area where happened on Sunday, been burned down people businesses and livelihood. Oga, you say they deal with waiting.
As you can see, this is our machines. Sorry, excuse. This is the generators. They got bonds. This is the planing machine. As you can see them, this is the carving and it's still burning. This is on the gauges, the other one is sawing, the other one is planing, the other one is planing, the other one. You can't tell me that this is hundreds of millions. This is hundreds of millions that gone.
So now where your livelihood don't burn and things don't do like this, waiting how you they feel as you they see the ruins and the remains of this of your suffering?
Honestly speaking, I don't know. I feel like as if I am in a dream. So up till now, I'm still seeing it as if maybe I am sleeping, seeing all this in a dream. So, but I feel this is reality. So I feel bad. I feel so pain. I don't know where to start again. Not only this, I still have shop. Where I used to pack my timber, plants, all of them. Everything I have here in this Kugbo, I've lost everything.